Welcome back to part number 16 of my Imperator playthrough as the Antigonid Kingdom, presently Macedon. We just conquered Cernasia in the off time or downtime between major war cycles. Took 21 AE, burned it down. We have 13 presently. Our stability is on the way up. I figure if we declare war on Carthage right now, our AE will come down, our stability will rise. We can just carry on with the war. It may take a while, actually. Sometimes Carthage can take longer than you think. At which point we'll have no aggressive expansion and around 50 stability, hopefully. If not, we can do a divine sacrifice for relatively inexpensively for 50 or so PI and get us an uptick. It's probably not a bad idea once our stability gets to about 50 and we're going to make peace. I may have been a little bit late on the uptake here. We have I hired a merc here. I think these have just made it back from India, where I let them go and they're recovering their numbers, etc. So they're not hireable and they're not particularly good at what they do either. Well, one of them's not. As soon as this couple more months tick over, I'm going to declare the war. I have these, our taxi proper, headed over in this direction. We're going to thump this fort with our mega polyremes here, and that'll be about that. We are ready for the war. Let's declare. Let's force march one of our taxes here. And let's thump. We cannot do it. Somehow our mega polyremes never healed up. Okay, it looks like they're at 94% health. They must have run into a pirate on the way over. I'm going to send them back here to repair. Opening phase is going well, other than this guy. He's trying to thwart our plan. It's not a bad offer per se. It's just not the offer that I want. I want higher stability before we start our cycle, and a zero aggressive expansion will decline his offer. We got that army that was on board the Carthaginian fleet. He tried to reoccupy this Tecopius territory. War goal has fallen here. I'm going to unload this taxes here in this capital. Head back and pick up this army here because there are essentially no provincial capitals around. It'll take forever to go through here. We can take fort maintenance for what it's worth and another 5% supply limit here, and still have our 6 in the bank for this civil war. Should it trigger, we'll have a 5% threshold ready. If it gets to the point where we're late in the game and we have a lower tyranny than not because we're not conquering, I can just ignore that and then spend the 6 innovations elsewhere. But until then, I'm going to hold it in reserve. Looks like our mega polyremes have repaired here. Let's head out and see if we can thump a fort or two. I think there are some here. Oh, I picked up this army here. We're going to go and siege down this fort and leave these to the polyremes. Thump assaulted this fort. Let's see what we can do. We'll get back this way. I finished our theater building exercise through there. I may as well try to get something going down here. Let's try to buy this merc off. Oh, and another. Oh, another glorious victory. We'll take the stability, surely. And the thumper has arrived. Let's do it. And then we'll head back for repair. Now this war is winding down. We mostly have it occupied. I'm going to use some of these triremes to transport these armies back toward... I'm afraid of warring with Alvernia. It takes a long time to traverse up through these territories with no roads. And then it'll take a long time to get back. So I think the next stop is Rome. We can board. We can disembark, attack, re-embark, and then head to Thrace immediately thereafter. I'm going to juice the Divine Sacrifice right now. Alright, we're at 100% occupation except for this crazy barbarian running around, so we'll not worry. I'm going to pick up these troops here and ferry them back towards Rome. I don't see any reason why I should peace out before we get in position for Rome. We'll just start burning stability down for no reason at all, so we'll just wait. We're on our way. These are back for repair. These are moving quickly up towards this area. We're going to bounce here, pick up this merc and this merc, and then get on our way. We're going to take some stability here. Why not do it? Well, Carthage is about to occupy this territory, so I may as well peace out. Let's take these territories out here so we don't have to come back. The barbarian occupied that, unfortunately. Well, there it is, 59 aggressive expansion. Fair clip of territory. We've taken this area, we don't have to come back. Couldn't take, well, whatever the case is, he has some holdings here. It's probably more Punic than not here. So he has the ability to, actually it's not really so Punic. Good for me. He probably won't have the ability to call forth many legions and carry on into Iberia. Do we juice this again? Maybe we do, maybe we do. If we don't juice it now, we're going to have an aggressive expansion penalty, but as of now, there's no penalty. We'll not do it though. We'll not. One is good enough. I'll not pay 100. Let's get this war with Rome started. Sending the 14 siege engineer taxes here and a merc here, and then we'll sail up here and occupy this quickly. Put some siege engineers on our other taxes. It's a 9 to be exact, so we started at 0%. It's good for us. I'm going to get this unit here over to Pella for repairs. It's one of our other repair hubs. It's closer to Thrace, and it's not going to be able to be used anytime in the Roman War, so if I forget about it, it'll at least be closer over here. There's still no children, I see. Well. I think it must have heard me. I think this trireme fleet will take these two over to Thrace, and then these will evacuate via the Liborians. The logic being, once this area is occupied, he can't really reoccupy it, so these units can go on about their way. Evacuating these armies. Let's assault this fort. Let's get this merc up here to occupy these territories. The siege is down. Are any of these mercs not really particularly good at what they do? We could send them up there and then just leave them. Yeah, they're all pretty good. So let's evacuate. From this, we'll see if this merc can get this done up here. If he can't, well, we'll just leave some of Rome intact. We're not worried. We need to get out of here ASAP. Unfortunately, we're going to have to leave this merc here, but she's not very good at what she does, irrespective. She only has a 5 martial. Let's go ahead here. We'll take this light infantry for what it's worth. We could take this as well, but we'll wait. And then we're on our way here to a hills bonus, which is nice. Mountain bonus, nice as well. The Roman has showed up, but maybe we can take both these. Maybe he goes for the fort. Hopefully he does. Well, it's either this guy can't be bribed, disloyal, or otherwise he's the ruler. So we'll have to leave him with this territory here and peace out right now. There it is, 26 AE. We've taken what we can. Whoop. Why should I stand that merc down? Maybe we'll be able to pick him up or pick her up or whatnot with one of our ships at some point. Actually, I decided to we'll send 50 Liborians up to pick this guy up, bring him to Pella. The logic being that Thrace has territories up here. He may come down through this way. By the time we get that unit to Pella and he gets reorganized, we can have him sort of guard this territory here while the others go off into Thrace proper. Almost forgot about this merc in Magna Graecia there, or Sicily as well. Pick him up. We have made it over to Thrace with the lead group, which includes the siege taxes. This unit is heading here for repairs. I note that Thrace is at war with Olbia, and Olbia is advancing. He's allied with the Bosporan Kingdom. Our claim is no longer valid with the Bosporans, as we have... the revolt is pieced out equitably with the Bosporans. And it doesn't look... he is at war with the Bosporan Kingdom as well, I see. I wonder really if we should take out the revolt right now. So that we don't have to cope with the Bosporan Kingdom owning all of that, and then it'll be more war score than we care to take. I think we can do that at once at the same time. Let's see here. We'll go here. Declare. Who are you? Enemy allies. Pont Lucia and small tribal or whatnot here. Well, let's do it. So we can send our siege taxes here. We can get this mercenary on board our ship and head up here. And then this group will head up in this direction. And then we have that merc that I picked up headed back to Pella. Starting off with 21, good for me. I think all of his troops are heading up this way, and our levy is going to have his way here. The siege is fallen. I bet we can catch this guy out here. We've done it. Looks like we stumbled on his capital. We're here as well. Let's do that. Let's declare the war first. Stack wiped them. I think we can get this guy as well. We've landed here. Let's send the siege taxes in here. Actually, let's send them all in there. We'll just assault it. We caught this guy out as well. I think we can peace out with the Bosporan revolt. 1 AE, nice. Let's head over here. Looks like Thrace is back. They've taken that from Olbia. Unless they ended their war, they haven't. Oh. Let's head over here ASAP, get this siege down. Let's get this merc up here as well. Assaulted that fort away. Oh. And a fair number of troops up here. Let's send in reinforcements. Another siege down. The siege is gone. Let's go down down here and join this navy. We can get ferried there or here. Let's see if we have any ships. Have some Laborians, good for us. Our claims are hitting in the Bosporan and Olbia fairly quickly, so we're going to stick around. The Bosporan Kingdom has occupied some of this, so maybe we want to take that from them. Let's get these troops ferried up to our new province in Torica. We'll take the stability. We're getting pretty deep in here with this siege taxes, but we can pick him up. It's getting him out through this territory here is going to take a long time. Thump. I dropped some mercs up here for the Bosporan Olbian campaign. I'm going to bring these guys over here and deploy over that way. And then these mercs here and our siege taxes will deploy down here, hopefully. I think he should be agreeable. That's it. Good enough. Should I have peaced out right now? Did our claims hit? Some claims hit, and apparently these were 2 of them, so we can immediately declare war here on either Olbia or the Bosporan Kingdom. I was thinking Olbia. Or vice versa, actually, we'll declare on the Bosporans proper. Let's do that. Boom. I see no reason why we shouldn't war with Pontus simultaneously. It's right there in the area. And we have unfettered access from Syria and Asia, where there are some fair numbers of legions available. Asia and Syria. This area here as well. Why not call them up? We can call up levies from here. From here. What? Oh well. Here. And Asia. Here. We're going to catch this Olbian levy out with our mercs. Let's declare war here on Pontus as well. Our mega polyremes are repaired. Let's see if we can put them to some use. Oh boy. Looks like our... He's dead, is he? So... He just barely had this kid. Well, that puts an end to our warring, as we now are below the 20 stability threshold, and there's no way to continue. We could, of course, take the militant Epicureanism, religious innovation here, and carry on, and ignore essentially aggressive expansion and stability entirely, but I don't want to do that. Pretender is placated. Pontus seems to be MIA. Thump. Assaulted this fort away. Let's take this one as well. We'll go here. That's not exactly true. We can threaten war with various against various sorts. The Seleucid Empire being one such. Built out some more theaters here. There's not a whole lot of cities left to build at. The siege of Olbia is down, and it took essentially a lot of merc stacks that need to go and reorganize here. Oh. Our mega polyremes have made it without being damaged. We'll be able to thump these forts. Well, here goes nothing. 1, 2... yeah, well, thump. So we are good to go here. I think we can take the lot. 3 AE, thump. I think we have all of the Bosporans occupied. We can have a separate piece. I'm sure. Completely irrelevant. The Bosporans are the war leader, but we'll take it all anyway for 5 AE. I'm going to stand down all my levies right now. And then think. What to do, I'm not exactly sure. It seems a decent enough place to end the episode. We'll probably see if we can threaten Legia with a war. We're here. They don't seem willing. Probably do that. Maybe we can go down to Kush and do the same thing. Who knows? Actually, I don't think they are disagreeable. Yeah. I'll figure something out. I hope to see you in the next episode.